was known as Sanguma rituals for those of you who know me from a long time. I'm here today to shed some light on a very interesting topic, and I know many people are very interested in this particular topic. Now, the topic of spiritual rings or spiritual guards, or some person would call it guard rings, is very popular in Jamaican society as well as worldwide. Because as you know, everybody at some point or at some time wants to be protected physically or spiritually. Now, there are many myths about spiritual protection, especially guard rings, pendants, chains, and stuff like that. But nobody who actually is in the industry from St. Thomas or from Jamaica actually address the matter up to this date in a particular way that many persons can have an idea as to which or as to what really happen when or with a gathering, or is a gathering really real. Now, I am here as someone who was a witch doctor. As a matter of fact, I was the youngest and the most feared witch doctor in Jamaica from St. Thomas, um, by many people, because I mastered the craft in a way that I I know what I was doing, and as such, many people came to me, people from high society, low society, foreign, all walks of life came to me because they knew I mastered the craft. Now, as we go into the topic of gatherings, I will explain to you what is a gathering. Is a gathering a myth, or is it real? How do you know a real gathering? How do you know a fake gathering? And what to do with or when we're in a gathering? No, first of all, yes, a gathering or spiritual protection is very real, not only in Jamaica or in St. Thomas, but worldwide. If you receive spiritual protection in the form of a guard ring or guard pendant or a guard chain from somebody who knows what he or she is doing, the guard ring will provide or can provide some form of spiritual and physical protection to the wearer or to the holder. In that, a guard ring is loaded in many ways, or a guard ring can be loaded in many ways to protect the wearer physically and spiritually. Spiritually, the guard ring is loaded with a spirit, and sometimes it is double loaded with crystals or other rocks, which we call protective rocks or protective crystals. Now, if you believe in demons or in spirits, you would know that a guard ring is mainly loaded with spirit or with demons, and these demons somehow or in some way can alter the action of the wearer or the action of the person wearing it. In other words, the guard ring will start to squeeze you, or it will start to act up and let you know that something is wrong or something is going on or some form of danger is about to happen to the holder, to the wearer. That's is for this in the spiritual form. In the physical form now, it's something similar to the spiritual form, because I'm going to teach you something that for something to happen to you physically, it first has to happen to you spiritually, because we are only spirits having a human experience. So if somebody tell you that they're going to obey you, if somebody tell you that they're going to shoot you, it happens spiritually first before it takes place physically. Because if the shooter tells you that he's going to shoot you or draws a gun at you, the shooter first thinks about the thought of shooting you before he pulls the gun. And your mind is a spiritual battleground. If you can control the mind of the shooter, which is the spirit of the shooter, you can control the physical body of the shooter, because the physicalness is connected to the spiritualness. In other words, the physicality of the person stems from the spirituality of the person. So if your spirit in your gathering or chain can control the shooter or the person spiritually in their mind, not to shoot you or to put down the gun or to leave you alone, that person will automatically, physically leave you alone. So the gathering operates in a spiritual form to effectively bring out a so the gathering operates effectively in a spiritual form to 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 operate or to control the person who wants to harm you in a physical form. Okay, so in other words, things has to take place spiritually before it manifests physically, right? So that's basically how spiritual gods operate or work. Now, to address another point, how do you know if a gathering is real or fake? Spiritual gods can be real and they can be fake as well. However, if the wearer is not aware of the fakeness or the realness of the spiritual protection or the gathering, he or she can be conned or scammed, in that the person who claims to load the ring or the chain can trick the person, collects their money, and give them something that is not loaded or something that is not properly loaded. And that's why you have persons like me who is very qualified and who has been in the industry, who can tell you whether a chain, a ring, or a pendant is fully loaded or it is not loaded, or it is a scam or some form of con. No, if a gathering is fully loaded, there are things or signs that you look for to know this. Now, if you can look at my hands here, I have 4 rings, and these rings are fully loaded with crystals and spirits injected into these crystals and placed into these rings. This one has 5 crystals in it and many spirits. This one is loaded with magnetic crystals that contains spirits. So each of these 4 rings serve a specific purpose on my fingers, and this um this hand, my left hand, is my spiritual hand. In other words, my left hand or your left hand is your consciousness or your conscious side of your body. Your right hand is the protective side of your body. So this this side of the body has the most rings because this side of the body needs the most protection. Now, let me go back to the rings. When a guard ring is fully loaded, you can know because the sensation the ring gives off can tell your body that it is loaded. In other words, if a ring is fully loaded and you place it or rub it against your body like this, look at my thumb rubbing against my pointer finger, you will feel a sensation from the ring, like a magnetic sensation from the ring. And if you rub it against, especially where this tattoo is showing on your left hand, you're gonna feel a warm magnetic flux or induction against your skin. When the ring is fully loaded and you rub it against here, you're gonna feel a sensation. If the ring is not loaded, you won't feel the sensation. Also, if the pendant is loaded like this one, if you rub it against your wrist or your left side of your body, you're gonna feel the sensation I'm talking about. Any form of fully loaded spiritual protection, even this chain here, if you rub it against your skin, you will feel the sensation that it is fully loaded and ready to be used. And that's how you know that a ring is fully loaded. Now, I'll leave it here for today, and I will continue the topic on a later date. It's your boy Spiritual Child, otherwise known as Sanguma Rituals, and I'll see you in my next video. Oh, also, before I close this video, I should let you know that there's another way that you can know and feel if a ring is fully loaded, in that if you place the ring around your finger, you can feel a tingling sensation from the ring around your finger because your body is really spiritual. Your body is a spirit, and the ring itself contains a spirit. So it's spirit around a spirit, or spirit around a spiritual part. So the spirit that is in the ring can interact with your spirit, with the ring being around your finger, and this will give a tingling sensation. Also, if you remove the ring from your finger, this little line that you're seeing right here, like if the ring is burning your finger, is another way to show you that the ring has power, because it will burn you. It will burn you sometime, especially when danger is around. So this little mark here is a sign that the ring has power also. So that's just a little info to be jotting. As I was saying, I will explain more in my other videos. It's your boy Spiritual Child, and I am signing out for today. It's been a while since I have posted any videos, and I just feel like posting one today based on the demand of people asking me for spiritual work or spiritual assistance. So I decided to shed some light on this topic as somebody who was in the industry, as somebody who has experience in the industry. And to add to this, I must tell you that I am the founder of the St. Thomas Association of Maroons, Kumina, and Spirituality. I am the founder of this organization, which means I am very qualified to display or to shed any light on any spiritual information that you may need. So that's it for today. It's your boy Spiritual Child, and I am signing out. Malem, Malem.
Right now, you know we unstoppable. Unstoppable.